You're tuned in to Inside Austin. I'm your host, Matt Alvarez. My guest today is Michelle Glaze. Michelle is the Chief Development Officer for the Boys and Girls Club of the Austin area. Michelle is here to speak about the Austin Duck Derby taking place this year, August 4th, 2018. Michelle, welcome to the program.
Thanks, Matt. Very excited to be here and talk to all of my fellow Austinites about a really great event that benefits really important people here in Austin, the kids at the Boys and Girls Clubs.
And this is your first time on our program, correct?
Yes, it is.
Let's let our listeners know a little bit about you. What do you do for the Boys and Girls Club?
So by title, I'm the Chief Development and Marketing Officer. So my job is really to help tell the stories about the impact your dollars when you invest in the Boys and Girls Clubs do, and then also help raise the money.
And what is the Boys and Girls Club of the Austin area, and how do they? What change do they do for the children in living in our county?
Yeah. So the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Austin area really focuses on kids who need us most. We focus on those who are economically disadvantaged or don't have access to quality out-of-school time programming in their homes or in their neighborhoods. And so we currently serve today 7,500 registered club kids in 33 different locations in the greater Austin area. You know, we're in partnerships with school districts. So we work with the Austin Independent School District with Del Valle, but also in Elgin and Bastrop and the Smithville Independent School District. So we really focus on making sure your out of school time experience, that we protect kids, keep them safe, and keep them healthy and engaged in behaviors that make them successful in the future.
So what kind of programs would anybody be able to see?
Yeah, so at the Boys and Girls Clubs, we focus in three particular areas. So the first area is academic success. So any day in a club, you can find a kid working on their homework. We have what's called Power Hour, where the students have access to tutors and mentors to help them get their homework done. We also facilitate science, technology, engineering, and math programs, and also fine arts. So that's our first pillar, academic success. We also facilitate character and leadership programs, and in Austin, healthy living, making sure that our kids are fit both in their mind, their hearts, and their souls, and their bodies. So we have sports leagues, but we also teach kids how to cook healthy and actually how to source healthy products within their own neighborhoods.
That's wow. I had no idea that so much went in there. I always thought, this is just something for everyone to play basketball or something after school.
Well, basketball and sports leagues are really important, but for us, what we do aligns to help them be successful in the classroom. So we really do believe that by focusing on those areas of impact, actually, we don't believe, we have statistics to prove that we can help graduation rates go up, attendance rates go up, and unhealthy and risky behaviors go down. And yes, we have, lots of folks know us as really great sports leagues and playing foosball and ping pong, but we do a lot more than that. And so that's one of the misperceptions that a lot of people have is we're a glorified daycare, but we're not. We're much more than that.
Yeah.
And we provide this opportunity for some kids who may not be able to afford other types of out-of-school time programming to come and be part of our family at the club.
Absolutely. And, I think you're laying down the foundation for, a strong, stable, healthy adult in the future as well.
Well, you basically almost said our mission statement.
Well, that's good.
Yay. Thanks, Matt.
I did a little bit of research, but yes. Let's see. Well, you guys, before we get on to the event, you guys are operating year-round. This isn't the only thing that you guys do. So how can some of our listeners, if they want to get involved, what kind of volunteer opportunities would they find on your website?
We have really great volunteer opportunities year-round, but we typically focus most of what we do during the academic school year, so the August timeframe through May. We look for folks to serve as mentors and tutors in the clubs, but we also do encourage corporations and businesses to come out and help host a field day where you can actually participate with the club kids in, playing dodgeball, other types of sports activities, or come help us host a STEM activity. They can build rockets or participate in arts and crafts and fine arts. So we find that a lot of businesses like to come out in groups of 5, 10, or greater to help us.
Yeah.
And later this year, we're very excited. We have broken ground on a new facility that's going to be our very own Home Club.
Oh, wonderful.
Over in East Austin. And when that opens later this year and early next year, we'll have opportunities for larger number of employees to come out and volunteer there because we're going to serve on average 200 or 300 kids per day. So, groups of 50 will be able to come out at that time.
You have to come back and let our listeners know about that grand opening and how they can also get involved. But for now, do you have a website that anyone that's interested could visit?
Yes. So visit bgcaustin.org. That's boygirlclubaustin.org. And you can find lots of different ways to help support our organization by providing a financial donation, but also you can support give back events, where a business may sponsor an opportunity to go eat at their restaurant and a certain proceed come back to us. And then, of course, what I'm here for today is you can also find out how to adopt a duck for the 5th annual Duck Derby.
That's right. And that's a good segue into our, why you're here today. The Austin Duck Derby. It's taking place Saturday, August 4th. Starts at 10 a.m. The race is at 11. It's your 5th annual. So last year was a success.
Yes, actually, we sold out of ducks last year before the actual race. And so this year we've increased the number of ducks, but it's a really fabulous and fun opportunity to bring your flock downtown Austin to watch this wonderful cascading waterfall of 20,000 eco-friendly rubber duckies cascade off the Ann Richards Bridge, which is really the Congress Avenue Bridge.
Yeah.
It's a visual spectacular to watch.
You said flock, and I noticed that you guys you encourage people to buy flocks, and that's about 25 ducks or more, right?
Yes. Yeah. Actually, we have different levels. So the beauty of the beauty of the Duck Derby is that you can adopt one duck, and we say adopt instead of purchase. You're adopting this little cute little rubber ducky. You can do one for $5, or you can do 6 for $25. You can have a Quacker's dozen where you can get 12 for $50, or yes, you can get the flock of duck, which is actually 25 ducks for $100. And it goes to a really great cause to help those kids get that type of out-of-school programming that we talked about earlier. But the beautiful part is that one duck will win a car.
Yeah, it is a race.
Yes, it is a race. And so when they fall off the bridge, they will swim with the help of the Austin Fire Department and the City of Austin Water Department and the Austin Police Department. We've got waves of water that will help them race against each other across the finish line. First prize gets a 2018 Volkswagen Jetta from Carl Burnett Volkswagen. Second prize will get a vacation package to Colorado with 2 free airline tickets. And third prize is you get 2 tickets to the University of Texas Longhorn football season donated by Ticket City.
These are all good prices.
These are all great prizes.
Yeah.
I mean, any avid Longhorn, if you don't have season tickets, this is a really great chance to get that. And one thing I do need to say is this is all brought about because of the wonderful generosity of Sonic, which is our lead sponsor. So, with the 5th annual Duck Derby, Sonic is helping promote it, but we've got really great businesses and friends throughout all of the greater Austin area who are helping us to make this happen.
So you mentioned last year you hit your goal.
Yes.
You sold out. This year you raised it. You got 20,000 ducks up for adoption.
That's correct.
And so far, we got a little bit. We have some time to go. We got a couple weeks.
Yes.
But it's going to be a big push from here on out.
Yeah. Yes, it is. In fact, individuals or teams. So if you're an individual, you can go to the austinduckderby.com and purchase your ducks. But as a team, you can sign up and encourage your friends and family to join you in as a team effort. So it's like a virtual walk or run, but you don't have to go anywhere or get hot. You can just send out emails and encourage your friends to adopt ducks with you. And we also provide teams prizes as well. So it's a lot of fun. Right now, if you're on our website, you'll look and see that the Balfour Beatty team has a goal of raising 6,000 ducks. So it's just amazing. It's a lot of fun because we have Derby Duck, who is our mascot. We have him that he can go out and visit different corporations and businesses. So folks who get involved, we're glad to help promote this event with them. But yes, we're encouraging everyone to go adopt a duck.
Michelle, is there anything else that you would like to add about the program or about the event itself?
Yeah, so the duck race itself, where we drop the ducks on the bridge, is at 11 o'clock. But from 10 a.m. to noon, we have the Duck Fest. So it's just a very fun festival where we've got games for kids, face painting. We've got an opportunity to come out and hear from different radio stations in town, a coloring booth. We've got the Quack Shack where you can go buy your own Quacky Duck t-shirt. So there's just a lot of fun. So come on out and join us on Saturday, August 4th at 10 a.m. to noon for the Duck Fest, and then stay and watch all the ducks cascade over the bridge at 11 o'clock. But of course, we hope that you buy a duck today because last year we sold out the day before, and we're really hoping to do the same thing again this year.
Absolutely. Michelle, I want to thank you again for joining us on the program.
Thank you, Matt. Really appreciate everything that you're doing to support us.
Again, that's Michelle Glaze, the lead quacker for the Boys and Girls Club of Austin area. If you and your family or your flock would like to attend the Austin Duck Derby, remember it is taking place Saturday, August 4th, 2018 at 10 a.m. and the race is at 11 a.m. 20,000 ducks up for adoption sounds like a large goal, but they will more than likely sell out again this year. If you would like more information on the Austin Duck Derby, you can visit austinduckderby.com. And again, if you would like to get involved and volunteer with the Boys and Girls Club of the Austin area, you can visit their website, bcgaustin.org. Again, that's bcgaustin.org. You're listening to Inside Austin.